The late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel, to the new Cardano video. Right now minus 67%. Like, I think this is the only thing that's in -7. Everything else is green. Not everything else, but most of the things are in green. But that's because you know what Cardano did yesterday. Like this big how much was that actually? 23% yesterday. So some kind of pullback is normal, some kind of pullback is expected, some kind of pullback to the moving average. Like, you know, you cannot have 23 day by day. I mean, on some coins like small out caps and stuff like that, maybe you can get 23% every single day. But right now after 23%, like especially when Bitcoin is doing this badly, then some kind of a pullback is actually needed. So we're gonna talk about that right now. So before we get into the charts, we got something called daily altcoins video, where we talk about coins, like what's good, what's not, 30 coins, you know. So if you need some kind of help figuring out what's good, what's not, help picking out coins, check out the Patreon site, and also check out the Telegram link down below, because we're trying to hit 4K numbers on that one. That's let's get in the charts and see what's actually happening with Cardano. Nice, very nice, nice, very nice, very nice. Cardano actually managed to break this resistance up here. It was very tough resistance. I gotta tell you, 176 was a tough resistance to break. It went one day, second day got rejected. All right, second day, third day, fourth day got rejected. Like 4 days in a row, it's trying to get above this resistance. If you also count these weeks over here, it was 1 week it was testing this 176 resistance, and yesterday it actually managed to, like when most of the stuff had bad days, you know, Cardano decided let's go up. And I also think that because I was seeing that people are FOMOing into Cardano yesterday, and everything was in the red, of course. So there was, I think people are just trying to find some kind of safe haven, and I think they saw that Cardano was going up. So I think a lot of it helped Cardano, because a lot of people FOMOed in Cardano, like I don't want to lose money, I want to just end in green. So I think some people got a few percentages there yesterday, so that's good. They FOMOed in. So what's up next for Cardano? Let's first of all go a little bit back in time and see that this resistance, first resistance was broken, like you know what, and the second resistance up here was broke. So we are above all the resistances. We are something called price discovery right now, up over here, and we're gonna see how far this can actually go. But these resistance down here at 148, sorry, supports, and 133, they are not needed anymore, so we're gonna remove them. And this bottom support, they can actually later in time it can act as a support as well, but you know, it's like 3 months ahead in time. I know you don't want to see this and see like, oh my god, it's gonna be stable coin again. But whatever. So yeah, it's looking nice. So we're gonna go, basically what the reason we are having the pullback is we're trying to give the time for these moving averages, the 10, 20, 50, 100, 200 moving average. We're trying to give the moving averages a little bit time to pick up the price and push the price further up. So let's see how this looks on the 4-hourly time frame. And right now we are doing exactly what we should be doing on the 4-hourly, staying above all moving averages. It's not often you see this, especially in some kind of bear market times. We are not actually in a downtrend times, you know. And these things over here, they are like 10, 20, 50 on the 4-hourly. Really important to stay above, because they are indicating of uptrend, right? So you want to stay above all the moving averages. You want to keep getting these higher highs and stuff like that. Right now on the 4-hourly, this seems to be the resistance up here at 192. So once we start pushing with these moving averages, you're gonna see that we are getting into some kind of triangle up here. And one of these things is gonna give, right? Either resistance is gonna give or the support is gonna give. So once we get to this level up here, I mean, the price has, the traders have to decide, are we gonna break the resistance or are we gonna break the support? And whichever way it goes, that might actually be the defining moment for at least a short while for Cardano. If we break on the downside, we might start looking again for hit on the 50 moving average, even 100 moving average once it starts climbing up slowly towards us. If it breaks on the upside, then like, yeah, you just let it ride to whatever the price is, Maybe we can pull out some price targets now on that we are getting higher highs. I'm also gonna talk about a little bit bearishness that might actually happen. The first target should be somewhere around like this line over here, because it's hitting this top and hitting this top as well, so the resistance is quite obvious. And the target should be around this is weekly, so this week, if we go this week like around 2.9, maybe if we just go this week, go next week, it should be around 3 or something like that. So give or take which week we get up there, if we get up there. Now I'm gonna tell you a little bit about bearishness. This is a weekly bearishness, what's happening right now, and it's not played out, it's not finished. We hit some kind of 95 levels up here and going through consolidation, but right now we are having what's called divergence. So the price is going up. Now there are too many lines up here, but this line over here, the blue line, that's ugly blue color, let's take pink, why not? And this line, this pink line is going up, this RSI is going down. So unless we can push the price higher and higher up above the 95, we're gonna get something called divergence. And once this stops out on the weekly time frame, you might want to consider taking out some profits or something like that. Now, not financial advice, you do what you want to do and all that shebang, but you know, weekly divergences are nothing to be messing around with, because weekly divergences can actually indicate pretty big consolidation or correction or something like that. So it depends on how far we go up, when this is gonna stop. Today is only Friday, so you got still like 2-3 days just until this week is finished, until to get this and this divergence right now, this price going up is not yet confirmed, because you have to have at least one red candle or something like that to confirm the divergence. Right now there is no confirmation on that. On the daily chart, let's see over here. Yeah, no, there is no divergence on the daily, but there is small divergence on the last daily parts over here, because the price is right now went up, but the RSI is still down, right? So the price is going up, but RSI is still down. Let's see this with another one. You can see here these tops, right? These tops are going down, and these two are going up. So there might be some kind of, but that's normal. That's exactly what I told you, that on the daily chart we have to have some kind of pullback either way, because we are extended from the 10 moving average. So this 20 moving average might actually go all the way down to the previous support, something around 177 or something like that. Either way, although we like this target up here at 3.11, you always have to have a plan B if this starts to crack. You know, you never know when Elon Musk is going to tweet something else. So if I would say, if he start breaking the 10 moving average, that's the white line, and start going towards the 20 line, then you might actually consider some kind of play B. And we start breaking the 20, going to the 50 moving average, because previous, like, that's been supported. Right now you're on bullish. So if you go back to there, like you're kind of visiting it too many times, so probability to break it next time we visit the 50 moving average gets higher and higher, because we held it here, here we broke it, kind of just got back above it, here we held it. So if you get back to the 50 moving average, like, have a plan B in place, all I'm saying. But right now it looks very nice. It looks better than most of the things, so I'm looking at this to actually continue going up after a small pullback up here, and then continue going up. That's if you want to see updates on Cardano, you know, subscribe to the channel, check out the Patreon link below if you need some kind of help with picking coins, and also join the Telegram, you know, trying to hit that 4K numbers, why not? Anyways, thanks for watching, see you around, bye bye.